Hi. Oh, Aurora. Am I here? Am I good? Yes, I am good. Spotify, however, is not. So, Spotify. Spotify. Bow! Ironically, Pops, the song that's playing is Hit Me Baby One More Time. Hi, Pops. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean it. You little... Thank you, Pops. I accept the pouncing. I always love the pouncing. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How's your day? Are you having to deal with the dreaded beast that is work? Oh, so here is a shadow.
Contemplating joining a poker group or a poker
Ready.
instance just to see, like,
Yeah, you're in the work dungeon. No! No, we must escape. We must escape the work dungeon. I have to go back to the work dungeon tomorrow. Arr. But it's fine. Until then, we have today, and the cat is fed. I have started an hour later because I took a nap, and I was trying to learn a bit about the particle system before stream. It's going okay. Uh, I'm trying to. Sorry. Excuse me. Goodness, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trying to set up like bubbles because you guys know me. I like my bubbles, and the idea is that I'll have it set. Please don't die, Asante. I will try. I will try. It is never my intention, but I shall try. Um, yeah, I'm trying to set up like bubbles so that if the character is like moving, no, not moving, in his water form, he'll have these bubbles floating around him. So I think, because I think that'll be fun. I would like to have like a distortion to the bubbles, but I don't think that's possible. Bubbles, yeah, bubbles. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Into me quarter. Bubbles. It's bubbles. Let me go into gesture manager. Meow. Hi, kitty. So right now the bubbles are just on constantly. I don't have a toggle for them. If I turn his water form on, I think they suit him, and they're I think I've set them up so that they're world based. So, so I have a question. Yes. Am I planning a birthday stream? Yes. I am not sure what to do for it though. I was thinking. One moment. So Pop, yeah, Polar Pop also asked me if I was doing anything for my birthday. You know, like if I was doing a stream or anything. I was thinking probably maybe do some party games, the Mecha Chameleon, just anything that we can that me and friends can join in on. Because I think the last time I had a big celebration thing, I had done a 24-hour stream and I actually slept in VR. I don't want to do that again. Not anytime soon. So I'm gonna have something on stream for it. I might do 12 hours because that's easy enough. My birthday is a Saturday. I'm working a Saturday. We'll be out of town, so likely can't play games. But would definitely love to but would definitely log into Twitch and give you some love. Yay! I love you too. But yes, I will figure something out. I am noticing that my bubbles are a different shade to my body, but I think it's fine. And if I tack them onto the water form, I'll need a I'll need a thing. I'll need a thing. But I think I can drop this onto the wagon body now. Yeah, I might be able to run some lightweight games on my tablet, but not much more than that. But I want to be around in some form or another for Sunday Street. Yay! Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. We can always play games whenever I get back. Wait, when I get back? When you guys get back? Ah, my brain is not braining. I am toasted from work. Yeah, I think these bubbles are good because I've got them where they're actually rendering in front of the avatar. I'm quite happy with that. I have them looping. I have a maximum particles of 20, which I think is good because apparently these bubbles actually have. These bubbles are on a mesh basically. They're on a very low poly sphere. Um, so they are actually going to contribute to the overall mesh data, I think. So now I just need to sort out a toggle for them, so that they only come on when the goo when the goo is active. Let me add a new toggle. Now this is going to be on many path water form. And I want to actually, I'm thinking actually now, it might be an idea for me to put the water form and bypass DR on the water form. So let me do water form dash bypass and water form dash bubbles. And this will be water form dash water. Sorry, water on. Now I need to be able to toggle some. Oh, I just realized I don't know what the maybe object toggle. And if I take the particle system that we just put on, which should be on there. Yes. And we're gonna do save between worlds. That should honestly be a default. Yes. So if I've done that right, I should have that set, and I want it to be default on. Let me hit play mode, and we'll give that a try. I put way more work into this wagon than I thought I would. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I'm gonna remove that default on. Maybe what I'm looking for is actually bubbles off. When toggle is enabled, turn off, and oh, how do I? Sorry. Let me hit play. Because I'm trying to anticipate stuff, and I shouldn't be anticipating stuff. Okay. Turn on. Okay. We have no bubbles here. I don't know why goo is there. Oh well. Gesture manager, expressions, water form, water on. And then we have the bubbles that we can tick, and there they are. And I can toggle them on and off, which is nice, but I would like them to be on by default whenever I turn this on. So how do I do that? Like I can turn water off, but the bubbles will still be there. So if I go back to the toggles, the goo, so this is what I want. This, so their default is on. I add an action here. I can. So let me add an object toggle. When this is enabled, is enabled, turn on. I want that to be turned off. Sorry, when that toggle is enabled, turn on. And then menu path. Sorry, I'm gonna copy this component and then just remove it. And then we're gonna take our particle system. We're gonna put it into here. Go into play mode. So now, when toggle is enabled, it should turn the bubbles on. So we see that they're turned off, which is good. That's what I want. Then we turn it on. And then our bubbles start. Oh, where'd they go? Hello? Okay, I see a few bubbles. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. Uh, so there's a transition time for our bubbles and our water form. So you see that the bubbles are only active whenever we're transforming. And then once we're done, they go away. So I don't want that. So I need this one to go away. And I think I want a toggle. I think I want that toggle back. So paste component values. Just call it bubbles for now. Let me try instead changing it to water on. So these both have the same menu name. They should both trigger off the same button. Enter play mode, scene, expressions, water on. We've transformed, but with no bubbles. Oh wait, no, we have two water ons. Sorry, I thought you guys would come under the same button. But apparently not. So that won't work because you're a completely different toggle. So if I remove that component, object toggle, our particle system. So we definitely want it there. But what I want for this one, flip state? No. Because this is running from an animation clip. Oh. Hi, Beastie Cat. Options. Set custom menu icon. Drive global parameter. Separate local state. Brr. Run animation to completion. Hold button. Show an animator is disabled. Can I? Let me see. Go into here. Go to Google. Maybe. So I hit the plus. Instead of using a separate object, toggle action that turns the animation off when the animation has inside the animation. Do not use a separate object toggle. Use an object toggle like action alongside they might conflict or turn off when the state changes. Put the okay, so I think I would have to put the object in the animation, which doesn't really work for me. Hi, Moon. Hi, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Shout out for the Forgotten Moon. Hi, Beastie Cat. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my, we gonna have some. Hey, build some. Oh my.
All right.
Oh, both of them.
But yes, how you doing, Moon? How's your day been? What are you up to? So I don't think I can add the object toggle on top of the animation clip. So I think I will just have to do a separate toggle for the two of them. But that's okay. Base component values. Go to gesture manager. This is me just getting the naming sorting now. So scene, expressions, water. Turn 2 on. So it's more bubbles on than off. So we'll just call it bubbles. Ooh. Hello? Why did you say VRC Fury script? Oh yeah, because this is a whole lot of toggles that it's probably not going to be happy with. I noticed as well, and I think this is probably why it's a good idea not to have so many toggles. So whenever I took this guy into VR chat, I noticed that his toggle for thicker legs wasn't really working. Let me also just There you go. But yeah, that toggle wasn't working. And I noticed that his legs were sort of flicking between big and short, really fast. It's not noticeable, like, but I'm hoping re-uploading him will be will sort of fix things, which is why I'm happy to get this sorted as well. So let me actually see how this is affecting his performance. Like, he's already going to be poor because stations found on Avatar, they will be adjusted. Yep. The reason we are mesh particle total count 3,360. Recommended is 0. Oops. Do you know what? This should be fine. Our overall performance is still just poor, and we're gonna be overall performance poor purely because we have a directional light. Oh, that's something I just remembered as well. So if I go to our wagon. What is this? Oops, I did it again. Okay. But yes, I wanted to up this, which means upping our ambient, well, not our ambient occlusion, here we are. I want to up these and then just reduce some of the others. So the eyeglass, reduce that because it's literally just one thing. Reduce that to the lowest. No clue if anything else on the eyes are being used. But I do know that our eyes here can go down, so they can go down to like 5. Click at that. Same for these. Our fluff, which is our hair. Actually, I don't think we're using the fluff. Our tail, that can go down to here. And that's our body substance and metallic. They can go up. Water mask. Up. Hair can go down. So our hair normals. That's just me swapping around some of the texture stuff. Show control panel. What's our texture memory? Anyway, close that. Okay. Another thing I want to give him is, what if we were to put take another particle system and put it on his hands? Like this one maybe just sparkles, sparklies. So effect trail? What's a trail? Trail render? I shall learn this later. Effects particle system. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna pause that one. Yeah, the renderer and stuff. Mission is raised over time. We have 50 particles over time. The color. Okay, emission that way. Sorry. Now, if we take this particle system and I use the scaling tool, and I want to go to armature, and specifically I want to go to the hands. I want to see if I can get some particles onto the hands. Put onto that hand. Click rotate. This is his right hand. Yes, his right hand. Okay, and just move that so it is right around his hand. And I think I'm gonna have to scale it down more. Move it up a bit. Rage, hi!
Raganoich raided my stream with 4 viewers.
Hi, Rage, how you doing? Well, I hope. Ooh, what's this game? You were last playing Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I am figuring out how particle effects work. Clip was from Remember Me? Ooh, okay. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. Yeah, how was your stream? Tell me how you're doing. We'll do that. And I'm currently trying to learn as much as I can about the... You finally made more progress in the story? Nice! Yeah, I'm trying to learn more about... I'm trying to learn about these particles. And they're interesting. What if it is sphere? There you go. Let's do a cone. So if I do a cone, it's better on his wrist. If I do a sphere, it's better in the... That being said, if we continue at this pace, it'll take like 9 or 10 more streams to finish this game. At least it'll keep you busy. Uh, loop. Oh my goodness! Digimon Love, thank you so much for the follow. Digimon Love.
is now
Ooh.
following.
Do you have a favorite Digimon? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not too up and up on my Digimon, but I know a few. Yeah, it's just that I'm hoping to finish it before the end of the month. Ah, I see. I see. Cardiosaurus is gonna be that. Hi, Basie Cat. I can see you. Anyways, you're gonna go grab food. Enjoy your food. Alright, this is max particles is 1,000. Uh, This is fine for now. I'm gonna leave that. Sorry, I'm gonna leave the particle system part where it is. The emit is fine. What I just want to know is if I can change it. Is what I can change. I'm also gonna need to mirror this on the other side. Triggers. Ah, no, that must be for contacts. Texture sheet, animation, light, trails. Oh, hello. Ribbons? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I want to fiddle with this. Ratio. Ratio is 1. Lifetime that way. Okay. So trails could be interesting, especially this ribbon one. That could be interesting. Yeah, I don't think I want a cone. I think I do want a sphere. I just want it to not be quite like that.
I thought I saw a putty cat.
Where?
I did saw a putty cat.
Ken, tell me where the putty tat is. Where's the putty tat? Oh wait, here he is. Here's my putty tat. Hi, BC Cat. Hi, Ken. How you doing? All right. Velocity over lifetime. Limit velocity over lifetime. Inherent velocity. Controls the velocity inherited from the emitter for each particle. Ooh, do you know what would probably be something I can add on to this that I probably could use to learn a bit more about particles? The Thumnosaura. Like if I were to put that in, I probably could learn a good bit. That's something for me to focus on for next time.
Oh, fuck. I got you. Oh, fuck.
I do want to just test something. So if I hit play mode, go into scene, go to my Google logo. This will do. I just need him to be able to point. Okay, So that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for them to sort of hang. So if I take this particle system, maybe if I switch it to world. So renderer. No, not the sort mode. Not that one. I thought I should just pay you to retexture my model. I literally rage quit whenever I open any of the apps and try to do it. Aw, kitty. I'm still. I still need to do so much to get set up for that. Like I need to sort. I thought I just needed to sort out the social media stuff. I don't. I need to sort out prices as well. It's a lot. No worries. I know it's no worries, but still. I want to get stuff sorted. Let me try saying. Oh, that. Yeah, I really want to make something similar to what I saw Sylvester use, because it's a really nice particle effect around his hands and feet that goes off whenever he moves. Lifetime by emitter speed. Hold on. Sorry about that. My mother has literally just requested a picture of my lion. Um, like that is weird. I don't think she's ever asked for a picture of my lion before, so I'm gonna just send her one. She wants a pic of lion something. Apparently, run. I should run. No, I don't think I need to run. I just need to send a picture. There we go. Oh, sorry, add more. There you go, and send her that. I don't know why she wants the picture of my lion. And I'm a little worried because the only picture I really have of my lion that's a good picture is him pointing at his footpaw, which I did as a joke. So yeah. So Mama Sante is up to something, and I don't like it. Uh, Google. Okay. Let's see. Create a particle system. Trying to figure out how I can make the particles come out only whenever it's moving. If your object is rigid body, check rigid body velocity. Rigid body. Transform? No. Custom? No. It is rigid body. Emitter velocity mode. Play on awake. Hi, B. There's collision, there's triggers. Size by speed, rotation over rotation by speed. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about the rotation. Trails we didn't want because we tried that already. Custom data, no. Texture sheet animation won't be it. Collision. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Beastie. Velocity over lifetime. Emission over distance. So go to emission over distance. So 1. No, that looks like it's still going. Oh, it's very It's very early for me to be learning this stuff. So let's just delete that for now and focus instead on making its clothes. So well, no, we should really be keeping up with the particles. So maybe I just drop the Somna stuff in. Oh, and the star toy that I have. That might be something for me to try and learn from. Hi, Beastie. Hi. Let's see. If I go into here, actually I can just open 2 projects, but then you guys don't see anything. Blender, toys, Thumna Star. Hello. Failed importing package. Thumna Star. Oh, it's in play mode. Okay, that's why. My mistake. Lesson learned. Don't be in play mode when you're trying to import stuff. Okay. That should be okay, and we'll import. Sorry. The Sumna Star. Where would that have gone? Like solo? Solo. And then we have this band, and then this the star. So this is the star. It has an animation clip, which is rotate star. Sorry, gonna drop that in here. Okay. Oh, it's just got, okay. It does have particles. Uh, so this is their particle system. They have size over lifetime. That. Their renderer is this. Yeah, they have that as their duration. Uh, let me lock this one over here because go to my wagon and the particle system there, and we'll see what's different between the two, and I'll see what happens whenever I change stuff. So I'm gonna leave that as that because that's just start lifetime 1, start speed 0. Oh, doesn't come out very far. Let me hit that to 10. Oh, maybe 7. Start size 0.5? 0.05. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I think that's not going to work for me, so we'll just undo that. Hi, Milo. How you doing? Let's see. Theirs is rigid body, scaled, local. Theirs is world. Okay. So, but if I switch mine to world, that happens. And I don't particularly want to be drip. Hi Milo, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out. You're sleepy?
Go.
Alright.
That's definitely my own.
So I think I actually want local for this. Or maybe I actually do want world, and it's the noise thing that I have that is causing that. So let me go into play mode, and I'll move them around. We'll see if that what happens. Take the wagon. Okay. Our particles just are there. They're just not. They're just not really floating. Which I don't really want that. So I guess local is what I'm gonna have to go with. Judging about the little things, yes. Sorry. See, we have something. So all of that is the same. And if I, yeah, my wagon is no longer emitting at all. What happened to my particle system? It's down there. Why is it down there? What did I do? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. So that's not right. Setting it to local doesn't seem to do anything. What? I have no idea what it. Sorry. Messages. Let's see. What do they have for a mission? 2/10. Is that maybe what I was missing? The rate over distance? Look at that tail. Oxley, hi! Here, Oxley, let me give you a shout out. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am currently trying to figure out what the hell I've
It's
done to
because
this
the mirror
particle
broke,
system.
that's why it's so aggressive. Oh, shoot.
Why did you break the mirror, Ox?
I didn't... Yeah.
How dare. I do dare. I do dare. You get to shout it out whether you like it or not, nerd. Yeah, I'm glad you. I was glad to hear you got home safe from your trip. And that you enjoyed Northern Ireland. I think I've borked this particle system, so I may need to, I don't know, reset it or something. Reset that. There we go. But yes, this is what we're doing right now, Oxley, which is we're experimenting with the particle system. Basically, I'm trying to figure out how I can get these particles to, like, stay in place while I move the character. Because right now they follow my character. I don't want that. And I'm hoping to learn from this star toy, because its thing is that it does have a particle, but that particle will trail, I guess. I don't know if it'll be the right thing, but it'll be something to try. So let me start by going back to start. Duration is 5. Looping is on. Start delay is 0. Lifetime is 5 and 5. I'm gonna let me go backwards because I've actually that was me manipulating the wrong thing. So this one is 1. Start delay, that's 1, that's 0. Yeah, start speed will increase that. Lifetime will make it go past past that. So I think that's the thing. The cone of shame here. This is not the cone of shame. This is the cone of life, and every one after this is the length of the cone that it's going to extend past. So that's 23. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is fine, except I kind of don't want him just firing off in a cone. So I do know this one, though. It is shape. I want the shape to change into a sphere. See, now we have... Set that to 1. Will increase... Oh. No, the sphere size isn't changing. The size of the sphere isn't changing. Okay. Our lifetime can be like 30. If we make our lifetime 34, and our start size 1, then that's a lot. Gives us a lot of particles. Let's try a lifetime of 20, 10. Okay. Now, obviously, if I enter play mode, particles are going to stick around my model's hands. I don't want that. See? They're not trailing or following me. So, let's go down a list a bit more. Start size for their one is 0.05. So 0.05 there, too small. I can stick to 1. Freely, theirs is world. Now, that should maybe affect it. Take my wagon. Okay, so that is affecting. My problem, however, is they are lasting a long while. So let's do a lifetime of 2. Okay. That's better. So copy that, exit play mode, and then we'll just paste the values. Okay, and further down the list, simulation speed 1, that's scaled, that's local, that's there. They have 100 as their max particles. So let me hit 100 here. It's gonna give me that. Restart. My max particles is it's now 20. Why is that? What did I do to cause that to be 20? Okay, there's that at 100. Going down the list more. Emitter velocity is rigid body emission. So mine is rate over time is 10. Theirs is 2, with a rate over distance as being 10. I set that to 10, and that to 2. You see it goes down. So if I do 30 over and rate over distance, let's see what rate over distance is. Okay, we're still being followed by our particles, and they're lasting a long time. I don't want them lasting that long. Yeah, I don't want them lasting that long, so I will need to figure out what is causing them to disappear. Rate over time is 2, rate over time is 30, so it's going to spawn 30 over time. Start lifetime. Let's try extending the start lifetime to 3. Or 5. So it's going to be half the particles. Enter play mode. Yeah, so after 3 seconds, they disappear. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so lifetime for them, I kind of want that to be a lifetime of just 2. Start speed, we'll bring up to about 5. Hit play mode so I can move them around. Yeah, that's about what I want. So, what else is down here? Because I know now lifetime is how long they're going to last, and start speed is basically how fast they go. Next thing they have, I don't know why I have velocity over time open. Size over time. So size over time is going to be sorry, just bringing stuff down. There we go. Size over time was the next thing. So if we turn that on, you can see they start small and then they get big. So what if I alter that? Random between 2 constants? No. Curve. Huh. Why can't I manipulate the curve? I was able to manipulate the curve before for a number one. Let me see. Random between 2 curves. No, it's not letting me manipulate the curve, which it should, but it's not. Weird. Size by speed. Could turn noise on. Apparently it doesn't like noise. Oh wait, there we go. Just firing out. Just firing out random. And it's affecting the size, which is not good. Renderer. Let's turn on the renderer. Well, not turn it on. Let's just look at it. We're using the default particle system, which is fine. Normal direction is 1. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have much changed. There was one thing that I did for sort mode. There was something I did for the bubbles. If I go here and I just pull this across as well. So this is our bubbles. There was something I did to make sure that particles would render in front of our hand as well as behind. Render alignment was world. I think this one's going to be view. Sort mode is none. Hi, Beastie. Oh, hi, Yubi. How you doing? I am doing well. Currently trying to learn about this stuff. Oh, this isn't Tayo's. This isn't Tayo's. This is my model. The colors are just the same because I went with because I color picked from sand, and Tayo unfortunately is also yellow. And since I'm doing a water dragon, I have blue, and Tayo also has blue, which didn't work out too well. I'm trying to find. Oh, it looks like theirs. I know. I hate that it looks like theirs. I didn't mean for that to happen. Like I gave him orange hair and leaves. He's meant to look like he's part of a beach. Well, mistaken for a Pikachu. Yes. Okay. What did I do for the bubbles to get them to show in front rather than behind? I know I did something. It's not collision. Oh. Apparently I put collision onto the bubbles. I don't remember that. Oops. Oh, forgot one thing. What'd you forget? Bang! A pie. There we go. It was sorting layer. So this is number 2 now. It's gonna... Yeah. And can change the color as well. Hello? Why are my bubbles about? Oh, wait, never mind. I know what they're about. Been a thundercat in my life, a little bit of Erica on the side, a little bit of Rita, what I need. Okay, let me hit play. We've got a bunch of stuff here now. So, scene-wise, there is now blue particles coming out of the fan. Hi, Coney! Everyone check out Coney. Coney does amazing 3D and 2D art. Like, she also made a whole bunch of assets for Vinyan. Hello, Tiger. How you doing?
Of the VTuber, and look at this. We have some
Rawr.
ice benches.
Yeah, how's this gonna look with my goo shader, I wonder? I don't know why I said buying. It's not mine. I bought it. I purchased the ability to use it. Yes, but it's not mine. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I am working out particles for this guy. Okay. Just trying to add more to his water form. So currently he can transform and he will have bubbles that are constant. I also have these here little particles around his hand, which are nice, but I don't think they work with him. They're kind of chaotic, I think. Oh, that's the star toy. Okay. But I do like the bubbles that we made. I just don't like this particle system on our hand, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the star toy. Actually, hold on. I have had a thought. I have had a thought. This is the trail renderer. This is the particle. Okay. The I have thought. I have thought. I think it's bad thought, but I have thought. I need to. I put this back. What did I do? Somehow this is wound up here. Okay. That is very cool. Thanks. And Milo, why you bonk me? Okay, this is a trail renderer, which is not something I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is down here, we have this little star toy. So is that a mesh? I think that is a mesh. Let me go to the star toy in here. Internals. This is the star. Can I replace the star with a sphere? Yes, I should be able to because we have star 2. So if I have star 2, I can surely replace. I'm having the thought of what if I replace this star with a bubble? Because I think that star is just 2 triangles. Sorry, two pyramids put together. And if I replace it with a sphere, I just gotta look around and see if I can. I don't know. Basically make sure I'm not gonna break anything. Okay, and this is a star trail. Okay. Okay, so if I take this, I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to star toy create 3D object. And I'm going to put in a sphere. Going to lock that. Ha! Found you. There we go. Okay. This is a sphere. This is a plain default sphere. I'm going to scale the sphere down. I'm going to go to materials, the bubble material that I have. Sorry, more messages. Okay. I want to add a new material. we want this material here, which I'm going to lock. And I'm going to, may as well, Poyomi it. Ooh, hold on. What if I were to goo it? Okay. So yeah, what if I were to goo this? So value factory is, sorry, there's value factory debug and value factory goo 2. I think I hurt my back with my bike crash. The pain is sticking with and not going away. Ooh, that's no good. I hope I hope you'll be okay. Okay, so now we have that. I can go to goo, turn off the dripping, and I can go to our sphere. Our sphere has a mesh renderer of its own, so I would need to go here and bake and smooth normals. Okay, hold on. Let me take Star Toy and put it onto our wagon. I'll live, it just hurts sometimes. Oh. Bake and smooth the normals of the sphere. Okay. So it's now so now we have a gloopy watery ball. So let me take this. Special effects. We could do a dissolve. Actually, I don't know enough about dissolves. Hi, Silver. More shoutouts today. I know a lot. I have a lot of streamer friends. If I turn on glitter.
Should be able to.
No, we'll just leave it as a gloopy ball. Okay. Back to the 90s with the music? Yes. And we'll enable touch reactivity. For this works, needs to be a directional light on the world avatar. Yes, my avatar has a directional light. It's fine. Now the star toy, if I remember, it needs to be dropped onto. Needs VRC Fury for toggles and animations. Drag the item onto the bone inside your armature. Move, rotate, and scale as needed. For star toy, right or left hand bone is recommended. Yep, I remember. Should be pointing away from the arm. By the way, I just sent you a free asset. Well, link. Oh, okay. What's it for? Rocky. Rocky from Project Hail Mary. I like that, Silver. That's fun. Okay. I am right-handed, so we're going to put this onto the right-hand bone. Oh, it may actually be a requirement that I... Hold on, let me delete this. Go back to the star toy, and then I'll just click and drag and put it on the hand bone. There we go. And I'm gonna just put it here, put it here, so that by default it's gonna be over there. I'm going to take the star toy, I'm going to take the star from it, I'm going to remove the star from it, I'm going to go to my beach wagon, I'm gonna put that over. Sorry, I'm going to go to the star toy, I'm going to create 3D object, a sphere. Actually, hold on. Reverse all of this. Okay. This star toy. Create 3D object. Sphere. Move said sphere so that it covers. Yeah, hi Silver, hi Coney. I hope everyone's been having like a good weekend. I'm gonna move this so that it is in line with that. I'm gonna move it over here, and then I'm gonna just scale it up again until it covers. There we go. And then go to my beach wagon. Its material is going to be there. Okay. Delete the star. Go to my sphere. This is my sphere. Goo to and bacon smooth normals. Hmm. Do you know what I'm realizing? It's not the transparent water that I would like. So new plan, beach wagon. Going to duplicate that one into the bubbles. I'm going to delete this one. Like that, put it there. Bubbles up there. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Hello? What happened to shader error, value factory, goo? There. Render cues too low, below 3000 for touch reactivity. Fog and other special effects might be visible through your avatar in certain worlds. The destination blend. Eh. I have no idea what happened there. Value factory, goo. Just autofix, autofix. Okay, go to this one. This one. This one, and scroll down. I'm also going to rename this one to Bubble Goop. Bubble Goo. Okay, Bubble Goo can go down here. I want the transform to be turned off. There we go. Okay, so now we have a water orb that hopefully. I am really worried about the tail. The tail now. I'm worried something broke. Yes. We'll go to the trail as well. Well, first we'll see if it works. Scene. Bubble. Where bubble? Where bubble? Why star toy not? Oh, there we go. There's the bubble. And okay, that's fine. So if I change the color there to blue, he'll have a water orb. I need to dissect this so that I know exactly how it's made, and so I can make my own. But this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be fun. So go to color. Okay. And close that. Go into play mode again. Scene. Start. Toggle. And wagon. Okay. The only thing that doesn't really fit anymore is probably just the wee trail. Oh wait, this isn't actually following. This isn't following that. So I think I need to sort that out. Let me put a new star toy on, and we'll see what the difference is. Solo star toy. And we'll just drop it onto the hand as well. Click play. I want a magic water orb. There's a wagon. Yes, so I need to connect the sphere to the trail. Okay, so lock this one. Go to this star toy and lock this one and put them side by side. Okay. So the spring is what's gonna be here. Oh wait, is that it? Toggle. No, that's item star toy. So that's the toggle for. So let me go to beach wagon, beach bubble. Pull that down, make a prefab variant. Sorry, would you like to create a new original prefab or a variant? Original prefab. Go here. So this one is star rotate and uses star toy. I don't want star toy, I want my sphere. Here are. There's my sphere. And oh, cancel that. Go here. this star toy. Take the sphere, put it there. Sphere. Low poly sphere. Click that. Star rotate. Star. Then that's a trail renderer. This one uses the low poly sphere. This one uses a star. So enter play mode. Scene. Wagon. That was odd. Okay. Nope. Meanwhile, star toy. Okay, hit play. This is star toy. This is star toy 1. Lock star toy 1. Could be armature. Yeah, I think it's armature. So if I create a empty, yeah, I think so. So if I, brain. Spring joint is there at the bottom of that. Yes, so that's the bone. And it's got all those. So I need to have a bone, which I can add inside of Unity. And for this, I need the bone to be this one, the spring bone here. So if I were to go to Star Toy, click, Star Toy, right click, add game object, no, not 3D object, create an empty, which I'll call bone. Put bone onto the armature, and sphere under the bone. Sure, open that prefab. So create an empty bone. Put that under armature. Then add a fizz bone. Then go to spring. We'll then copy this component, go to the bone here, paste component values, and oh, how did I do this for the glasses? Drop you under there. So now moving this bone moves you. Okay, and I can close that with the changes there. Get rid of this bone that I added onto it. Go into play mode. We'll see if that works. I don't know why my wagon is having that happen. There we go! I did it! I'm a little unsure about that. So I might do a rotation. So if I go to bone, go to rotate. Oh, no, that's not gonna let me. Star toy then, rotate that. And then if I go back to the wagon, I just take him and just move him around. I feel okay with that. I would like it if I could just Star Toy. If I move that so it's over there. Take the whole thing and scale it down. Then go to just the sphere. And scale the sphere up. And move the sphere. I can't move the sphere. Okay. What about the Star Toy that? Okay, go to the wagon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna have to copy component. Click play, go to here, and paste component values. The sphere, I'm gonna have to scale up again. Yeah, and I can delete this second star toy. So yeah, now I have a water orb. It's a good thing this is just for personal use. Ooh, let me do one on the other hand as well. Okay, this. Sorry, all of this as well. Place there. Take this and put it on the left hand. Okay. I will need to move and rotate it, but it's fine. Click play. You're not for sussy thing at all. What do you mean sussy thing? It's just to even things out. Like, if I take him into an MMD and I only have the one on, I think it'll look weird. Yeah, let's see. What are your... Okay. Here's you. Star Toy. Rotational. There we go. Copy. Component. Hit play. I don't know why my wagon is switching to off. That'll be something I'll have to look at. Paste component values. Okay, that apparently didn't work, so I'm just gonna do it in here. There we go. Okay, only other thing now is to work out that trail, because that particle on the trail I don't think fits for me. There's also the toggles for them. So edit this. Oh, can I not remove this? Remove that component, add a new toggle. Click play mode. Not play mode. Need the prefab here. Remove that component, and then add a new component here. Well, no, actually, just remove the component from these two. Okay. We'll rename these just for myself. Bubble toy left. And then on this one, bubble toy right. Go over here, we'll add a component, a VRC Fury toggle, which it's not letting me do. I don't know why. Odd. Go to the original Star Toy. Drop this, put that there. Star Toy, the script was removed, okay. Okay, there. Edit in prefab. Star Toy, this one. Open the prefab. Oh, I see why I'm dumb. Let me close that. Yeah, this is why. Just gotta make sure now that I haven't put on any... Okay. Edit in the prefab. Exit. Okay. I want to remove this component and that one. I'm gonna call these bubble toy left. And this one bubble toy right. Just to keep myself right. Okay, so for bubble toy right, I want to add a new toggle. Object toggle. And that'll turn it on. This will be water form dash bubble toys dash right. And we're gonna take bubble toy right and put it in there. There we go. Then on bubble toy left, we're gonna do the same thing. So copy this component. I'm going to add new and paste values. Just switch out right with left. Enter play mode. And wagon might. Oh, there we go. He lives. So water form. We have bubble toys, right, left. They're currently inside of him, but ignore that. Because if we go here and obviously click this, yeah, he has his bubble toys. And if I go back to the gesture manager, turn them off, turn water on and bubbles. Yep, there's more bubbles. Excuse me. What happened to your tail? You don't have goo on. Why do you not have goo on? Bake required. Unlock. You are baked. Turn you on. Enter play mode. Theme. Gesture manager. Expressions. Emote menu. Not emote. Water form. Water on. That's not right. Dude, what happened to your tail? His tail's being weird. Okay. Unlock that. Goo material. Oh, that's right. It's probably because it did have that error, and I clicked autofix. So, gonna hit save. Gonna create a new folder for textures as well. New folder. Texture maps. Because I am getting a bit stressed by these. Put them all in there. Okay, so this is broken, but all the stats should be fine. You are working, so we'll do that. We'll rename you to Beach Wagon Tail. Okay. And we'll take... We'll lock you, pull you aside. What happened? Oh, why did the... the... There we go. Okay. Pull you over here. Unlock you. You're the tail. You're the other tail. Okay. Gonna unlock you. No. Optimize and lock in. No. What's going on? Hmm. Okay. File. No. Exit. Pray it didn't save. It didn't auto save that. Wagon model open. When materials turn pink and it breaks, that's scary. I don't like that. Like, I renamed it and everything. Nope, the hair's busted. What the hell? Well, delete the duplication. Well, hold on. No, close, open. Heavy. This is not good. I have a theory. Which is it's doing this because I moved these. So if I take this and put that there. No, didn't work. Go to beach wagon. No, it's just pink. Take these and bring them back to beach wagon. Okay, everything's back. Can I optimize and lock and then maybe unlock? No. Click play. Let's just see what happens. 8. Go to the gesture manager. Rations, water on. No, it's broken. The hair is broken, and the tail is also busted. Okay. Hit play. Okay. I'm going to go to... Value Factory. Click down here. Go to Materials. I'm looking for the tropical water. So copy that. Go back to Beach Wagon, go to here, and we'll hit Control V. Give it a second. Okay. Oh. Never mind the... okay. Sorry. Let me take... Am I leveling up soon? Yes, I will be leveling up in 5 days. Give me a quick second. Tail, snow leopard. Unlock. Put that there. Lock. Hi, Cage. How you doing? I'm currently trying to fix part of my model that's decided to break. Nice, nice. I level up tomorrow. Sounds like we grow together stronger. Yay! Nice. Alright, let me... Can I copy components? Doing alright, just finding what games to play to pass the time. I hope you find a good game. The hair, Poyomi... No, not Poyomi, but... Value Factory. Goo. So that does that, and then if I go into play mode... Go back to the gesture manager. Water on. How's this affecting the hair now? Turns it black. Okay. And for the hair, if I do these, then lock them. Play mode, gesture manager. Water on. The hair is going to turn clear, isn't it? Yes, the hair turns clear. That's not what I want. That is definitely not what I want. What I'm going to have to do is set it up with new tropical water. The hair and the tail. Both. And just copy paste from the tail and the hair onto the new ones. Gonna Control D to duplicate that. Take this one, put it over here. This one's wagging hair. This one's wagging tail. Okay. Just make sure that they are on the right things. Okay. So lock this one, which is the wagon hair. Lock this one, which is that, and just move things over. We have transform with bulging. Same here. We have same here for this one. I'm just going to do this now. Bulge, transform, so that I don't have that constant rippling. Okay, that's hair. This is the old hair. .5. Okay, this one is this old one. So scroll down. .365. 55. Everyone else is grand. Okay, transformations. It's gonna lead into. Okay. Mask none. Your radio noise there. Use this noise map onto here. Tiling 2, 2, 2. Bulging offset is 1. Sphere radius is -64. And that's 0. Sorry, negative 0.64. 001. That's the number 2. Okay. That's manual stuff. Bulging, I have settings for the bulging as well, so that's 1. Hi, Beastie Cat. Pre-transformation uses the hair there. Sorry, B. Let's see, opacity, fine. Ambient occlusion is there. Wolf hair, ambient occlusion, there we go. Matte cap. Sorry, that's separated. Separate metallic and normal. There's no mask driver, just a 0.5 normal. Wolf hair normals. It's down to the matte cap, which we didn't do anything with. I didn't do anything with the rest of this stuff. Goo is turned off there. Touch reactivity is enabled. I remember that's enabled. Lighting is fine. Physics I didn't touch. Mask. Head capsule. Thank you. There, there, there. Zero, one. Should say what this is in use by. Goo material normal map, secondary normal map, goo deformation and drip. Yes, but you're not really using the goo there. So hit play. Let's see if this has fixed the hair. So, gesture manager. Water. And water on. You didn't transform. Which means there's something different between this and this. Unlock. Transform is on. I Do I need to make a new animation? It's gonna be so annoying. Well, it's not really. Actually, no, because if I enter a preview, because you should. Because that's how it is, and it should be transforming. So I don't know why it's not. My best guess is I've got these set wrong. Why? Wait, why are these like that? Which will be beach wagon hair. No, these are fine. Hi, Des. How you doing? Enter radial. Thank you. Oh, she does not have ever a skin mesh. Oh, is it the scale? Oh, sphere radius. That's why. 2.67. There we go. Okay, finish that. Now you should change. So if I go into play mode, doing I just finished for listening party. Okay. Is that for your new music? Gesture manager, expressions, water, on. You should work. Yay. Okay. It's for all the weekly beat participants. Ah, okay. Right. I am glad that this is working. Okay. So I can just water off now and you'll turn back. Okay. That's good. Now I can work on this one, which is lock this tail. Unlock everything else because I don't fucking need anything else. This one, go to the original tail. Lock that. I'm having to fix this because it decided I'm going to be funny and break. Otherwise, I would have rated it out by now. Right. Normal maps are fine. This needs to be 0.37, 0.365. That should be everyone else fine. Then it's transformation on, leading on to transformation. To a radial with noise, and it should be the same stats. So 2, 2, 2. Anyway, gonna need a break for a bit. You take a break then. I am really annoyed at this for having buck. Negative 0.6764. And you're 0. These are fine. This is not fine. Hello, you are tail. Yes, you are tail. You are off. Partial. Animation noise map. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So now that transforms properly. Bulging is going to be 1, I believe. Yes. Free transformation. There we go. That's your tail. Separate occlusion. I can tick that, but I don't really have an occlusion map for the tail. Metallic and smoothness. Metallic 0, smoothness at 0.25. Now the goo. We just don't have the dripping. We do have the deformation. Touch reactivity, yes. Lighting, physics, masks. Capsule is just for the head, which is being used by the normal, secondary, and deformation. So I can probably just leave that off for now. Any texture maps? No. So you should be fine. Go here. Go into the gesture manager, scene. Turn the water on. Good boy. Now I'm gonna hit play. And our original ones, which is Beach Wagon Tropical Water Tail. I can unlock that and delete it. Then our Beach Wagon Tropical Hair, I can delete that. Put you over here. Enter play mode. double check everything's working. Water on. Good boy. Aye, aye. Okay, file. Save. Oh, wait, I gotta check that the water balls are still working. I was gonna change up their particle, but I think I'll just leave it as a blue trail for now. Left, right. Yep, there. Okay, I'll quickly upload him and remind me to make a backup. So this VRChat SDK, show control panel, and build and publish. Hopefully that's also his. Hopefully his toggle for his legs will work. If not, then I can just delete that one toggle later. Everything now saves between the worlds. We've played around with some particles, and we've transformed the star toy into a bubble toy, which I'm gonna work with the particles more to make it more more water-like instead of stars. And I'm gonna dissect it to try and figure out what the hell it is. Build and testing, and then of course as well we're gonna do our raid out, and then and I will test everything in VR. I'll also move the blend shapes around to. Sorry, I'll also use some of our toggles so that he looks different from Tayo. I'm going to be very annoyed if he is constantly just seen as Tayo. Yeah, hopefully next time you guys see him in VR chat, he'll be a whole new wagon. Compiling shader variant. It's probably taking a while because of the goo shader, actually. Yes, the countdown will also continue tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll probably play a game instead. I know I've been sort of on a Unity, been in the Unity mines for a few days, so it might be time to come up for air. What would you guys be interested in watching me play tomorrow? I'm curious. Like Power World's still a good option. Uh, yeah, we have Power World. Whatever games did I play? There's the gacha games. I have no shortage of them. We could have a bit more fun with setting up yeah stuff for the stream. We could try and improve the stream. Oh wait, tomorrow I'm hoping to do a work jam with Redesign. I I forget it, but it's okay. Wow, this is a very long upload. Power World's been fun to watch. We can do Power World. We can do Power World, and I can try and work with Red for a bit. Oh, it might be taking a while because of the particles. That could be it. It's a good idea before come up for air from Unity before you murder everyone on the planet. I don't know if my textures break again. I may just do that. Like that was scary and annoying. I'm glad I didn't panic. I didn't. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get frustrated and just like immediately delete the pink ones because they had all the information that I needed. Ooh, laggy. I'm laggy. Uh, this is such a big upload now because of the particles. Well, it's not even a big upload, I think. I think it's just slow. One thing I can do to probably differentiate him from Tayo is maybe just change his colors. Like, I did want him to look like he's sandy beach colors, but maybe it might be worth to change his colors or give him a different normal texture. But I also don't want to spend like too long on this guy because he's already fun, and this has been basically sorting out the bugs that I put in him. Oh no, I forgot something. I forgot something. When this is done, I'm probably gonna have to upload him again. I forgot that his eye look isn't working properly. So I will sort that out. I will fix that. God, 6 minutes for an upload. All I wanted to do was add a fidget toy. Oh, file uploaded. Okay, I think it's done. I think. Upload succeeded. Yay. Okay. Now, let's see. I look. It's because it doesn't have his eye bones. Spine, chest, neck, head. Eye left, eye right. Preview. Straight ahead. Up. Down. Left. Right. Good. Here we go again. VRChat. Control panel. Build and publish. He'll be able to look around now. uh, who knows? Maybe it won't take so long because he's been uploaded already like this. It'll just check everything. Build succeeded. Okay. You know, I'm actually kind of worried. But it'll be fine. I'll put him together in VR chat, and I will test him in VR chat. We'll see if he's working. If he's not, I will fix whatever has broken. Alrighty. We need a raid target. Need a raidy target. Let's go to Borelli. Let's go to Borelli. Borelli is doing art. What type of art are you doing? Oh, I think Borelli is doing like emote art or pixel art. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch. Wait, did Borelli just... No, okay. I was a bit worried that he might have rated out. It's fine. But yes, we are good. We are good. Okay, everyone have a wonderful evening, wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. The countdown will continue. I am working tomorrow, so I might be a bit tired. But it'll all be good. Have fun over at Burley's. Hug tackle the chicken. Hug tackle the nuggets. Hug tackle the nuggets. Where are our nuggies? All right. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.